I am so excited to be back. I mean, I love all of the excitement of playing so many different concerts as part of the holiday season in Gigmas, but there's something about keeping up with you guys that just keeps me refreshed and excited, and I love hearing about what you guys are working on. You can probably already tell that I am in a new location. This is in large part because when I was filming in my studio at Jacksonville State University, I had problems with the heat in the winter. They would turn it on turbo blast, and of course because it's a building run unit, I couldn't control it, and it ended up sounding like Darth Vader in the back of the videos. So as many times as I tried to edit it out and I couldn't do it, I have moved locations where I can control some of the heating and cooling so we won't have the same background noise, and hopefully you guys enjoy the videos a little bit more. This video is dedicated to Skype lessons. I teach Skype lessons as well. My family being musicians, they also teach Skype lessons. I did a full blog with my dad for those of you that are teachers and you maybe want to start developing your own Skype studio about what you would need from a teaching perspective. But for you guys that are interested and who have been asking me about maybe setting up lessons via the internet, let's go through some of the things that you would need in order to have a Skype lesson with me. The first thing that you are going to need is, of course, you and your instrument so that you can play for me and we can work on things and, get a feel for one another and get some focused work on whatever project it is that you're looking to develop, whether it's a specific skill or preparing for an audition, or maybe you and a group of your friends have a bunch of questions and you'd like to just go ahead and do a masterclass. We could do that as well. The second thing you're going to need is, of course, the Skype app. I've worked a lot with Skype, FaceTime, even Google has a way to do live streaming and chatting. And I really have found that Skype overall throughout all of the United States is the most consistent. It has the least amount of problems with buffering, meaning that you're playing eighth notes and I hear you playing eighth notes versus when a computer is buffering and you're playing eighth notes and I'm hearing quarter notes because the internet is trying to catch up. Skype has the least amount of problems, so I do suggest using the Skype app. The third thing that I would suggest that students have is a computer that is wired. Now, this is probably contrary to the way that you do a lot of streaming like for Netflix or like Amazon Prime. You can get away with doing those on a tablet or even on a phone, and it does work. But if you want to get the absolute most for your money, if you have a computer that is wired, meaning it has an Ethernet cable plugged in, you're going to have a faster connection and there is going to be less problems overall just with buffering. You can use the other devices if you need to, and those are most convenient, but I want to make sure that you get the most out of your time with me, and I'm telling you that having a wired computer is going to offer you the best solution. The fourth key item that I suggest you have if you're a student looking to do Skype lessons is to have an auxiliary phone on hand. This means that if you are streaming into your cell phone, that you have another phone that is available during your lesson time. I say this because when I have had students that have internet issues and there's a buffering, so again, they're playing eighth notes and I'm hearing quarter notes, and sometimes there are rests in between that. We keep the video going, but we turn off the sound. And by turning off the sound and using a phone that has speakerphone, we're able to communicate in real time, yet still have the visual without any of the same buffering sound quality issues. The final thing that I suggest you have is a PayPal account. A PayPal account is oftentimes linked to an email address. So you want to set that up in advance prior to the lesson. And this just makes it easy to make sure that everybody's paid and the financial works out, so it's not waiting around for a check that's in the mail and did it arrive, and it's just not even worth it. Doing a quick PayPal account makes the paying for lessons quick and easy. If you are interested in having a Skype lesson with me, what I suggest you do is go to my website. I will link it in the description box down below. And if you fill out the contact me form, we can go ahead and get started on setting up a time so that you have regular lessons and great progress. I find that regular lessons are the fastest way to show marked improvement each week. When I see students kind of just more like once every couple months, they usually do demonstrate progress, but we focus on just one specialized idea or skill set so that they improve on that one goal versus trying to look bigger picture. Just in case you missed my last blog, huge announcement, JSU Double Read Day is going to be later this month, January 30th. We have guest artists coming in from the Alabama Symphony Orchestra. The principal double reed players there, James Sullivan and Tariq Masri, are going to be with us for a day of reed making, master classes, chamber music, and there is a recital at the end of the day. The event runs from 11 a.m. until 4 p.m. and it's $10 for the full day. The recital is free, and the cost of the $10 goes towards paying for a pizza lunch so that you will not, miss out on lunch, because nobody can learn when they're hungry. We hope that if you are in the Alabama area, I know we are very close to Georgia, Tennessee, and Florida as well, that you will join us for a day. And I would love to meet so many of you guys in person and talk to you about reeds and ideas and things that you're working on. So I hope to see you there. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And I am so glad to see you guys again. I will catch up with you guys next time. Bye!